I've never made a tremendous amount of money in any job that I've had in my life, and like I'm now similar thing. Like going forward, I see so much. It's actually really funny to me how there's this like such a strong emphasis placed when we're in school on getting a good job, and like nowadays like a good job you're looking at maybe making like I don't know 70 to 150K or something like that. I look at jobs now and it's like, oh, it pays like 25 an hour or 30 an hour, and like extrapolate that and like that's really not that much because now I know how to do the calculation to figure out the monthly amount and all that. And I'm looking at like, but if I do like consulting and coaching and do this other stuff, like it's transformed the way that I think about that, and just really blown my mind that I was making less, working more, and being less appreciated by working for a company, by working for somebody else. And just like, why, why aren't we like taught, like encouraged and taught and fostered to go kind of break out? And because I think you said like everyone's capable of this, they just need the right kind of mentoring, guidance, coaching, whatnot. So
I have thoughts on that. I think the system is designed intentionally so. And for a long time, the system needed good workers, needed obedient people, needed people to just follow the steps to go work in the factory or go work in the office job, which was just like factory working with information. And what's happening now is the rate of change is accelerating, and a lot of people are being forced into situations where it's awesome because the first people to take the leap either were let go, and then they're like, wait a minute, what if I didn't go back to trading my time for money? Or they saw the opportunity, they're like, wait a minute, what if I had more control? But what's happening now and what we're going to see happen a whole lot in the next 2 4 like 10 years, millions of people are going to be like, oh, and the market will change. And it'll be interesting to see how long it takes the system to adjust to say like, oh, we need to be training people to be able to create their own little businesses, because a few hundred years ago most people were an entrepreneur. Like if we go back like, 3 4 500 years ago, people were farmers and people had a little shop and someone was a
businesses and such.
seamstress, and it was most people were entrepreneurs. And of course there was people that went and worked for those folks, but there was way more entrepreneurs. And we're in a point right now where we're, as a society, returning to entrepreneurship. People aren't ready. The systems aren't there to train people. The education system's not there to prepare people. So anyone who's listening right now who is already building their own thing or is thinking about it, I just think the opportunity is ripe right now, because a lot of people are going to get forced into it whether they want it or not in the coming years. And there's a reckoning that I don't think most realize that's here, that's happening already.